'Cause I wanna drive through the summer night. And when we are old and gray, we'll look back at this summer night. This summer night, this summer night.
Morning guys, welcome to today's vlog. It's Friday. We're heading off to go get our donut and coffee, but I just had to show you this little ball I got growing here. It's turning yellow. Look! Fruit from my garden.
What is that?
A cucumber.
I didn't know they come in the balls.
Me either. We got some gladiolas. Welcome to the vlog. Welcome to the vlog. We're here at Joanns.
It's gonna be a fine day today, I can see. It's gonna be a fine day today, I can see. Gonna be a fine day today for you and me. It's gonna be a fine day today, just wait and see. Blue skies.
Let me see your outfit of the day. Oh yeah.
It's gonna be a
Love it.
fine day today for you and me. Oh, now baby, I know I've done you wrong. I only meant trouble for so long. But baby, all that crazy is on the bus. And today it's gonna be a good day for us. Now, baby, I know I've done you wrong. I only meant trouble for so long. But baby, all that crazy is on the bus.
Where you guys going?
And today it's gonna be a fine day for us. 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 Now, baby, I swear today will be a fine day for us. Oh, I said, baby, I swear today will be a fine day for us. Yeah.
I hear ya. I hear you guys. My sunflowers. So on the 4th of July, my husband burnt some stuff out here because he's a pyromania. He burnt my sunflowers, guys. Hey cuties. How's my ladies, huh? How's my girls? You want me to get you some leaves? Hmm? I'm gonna go get you some leaves? You playing me? Hmm? Clementine and Dixie. It is almost midnight. Oh, yeah, it's almost midnight. It is 11:57, and I think I'm going to embroider out one on each machine, and then I need to lace a ribbon trim, which is down here, and I was actually just sewing a ribbon trim. I've got all the pink and all the yellow, so I don't know if I'll finish that or not, but I'm just not ready to go to bed right now. I don't know why, because I was like, I should go to bed, and I was like, I don't really feel that tired. So anyway, I was like, well, maybe I'll just embroider one out on each one, you know, trying to get ahead. I'm not ahead yet, but I'm not behind. And actually, I have been doing a couple here and there that are ahead on my list to knock them. Like if I have it set up for one, and then I have one coming up like in 2 or 3 days, I might get that one done. So that one, you know, I'm getting it down. So then in 2 or 3 days, I don't have as many as I did because I already did it. If that might get any sense. But anyway, I just thought I'd get on here really quick and talk to y'all. So we ate. We wanted someplace different. We go out to dinner every Friday night. It's just our thing, and it's been going on for months and months and months and months now. So just, you know, Friday night, we know we're gonna go out to eat dinner. It's just something to look forward to. And then we used to go to the Clock a lot, and we kind of getting burnt out, but then we found that New Mexican place, but we didn't want to go back there. We went there last Friday. We didn't want to go back because we don't want to, like, you know, wear it out where you like, oh. So we wanted something different, and we live in an area, we're close to like 1, 2, 3, like 4, even 5 cities. Like, I mean, we don't, not like cities like, but you know, we live near Greenville. Like if there was something in Greenville, we'd be like, we could go eat there. We could eat in Greer, we could eat in Spartanburg, we could eat in Bald Springs. If we wanted to, we could go to Columbus, or we could go to Hendersonville. You know, that's in North Carolina. But you know, there's a lot of places in our area. Like we have a very large selection of restaurants. So I know where my parents live, they don't have a whole lot of places to choose from because there's not very many restaurants, because they only live near one town. I mean, there's other smaller towns that do have, you know, little restaurants here and there, but nothing like, you know, am I making sense? Anyway, so we're like, well, we haven't been to Basil's in a while, maybe we should go there. And we're like, and then there was this other place that we were going to try a couple weeks ago. We never did, and we're like, okay, let's go there. So when we were getting ready to get off the exit and to go that way, I saw a billboard for Cracker Barrel, and I was like, hey, Cracker Barrel, we haven't ate there in a while. And he's like, do you want that? And I'm like, let's do it. Let's go. Let's do it. We probably won't eat there for a while. Number one, first thing that would ever turn us off when we go to eat at a restaurant is if the service sucks. And the service did suck. It's not her fault, but the food was slow. There was people next to us and over here that came in after us, and they got their food before we did. We were underneath a vent, and it was freezing cold in there. So, you know, if it's cold, it's not fun to eat because you're cold. So the whole time waiting for our food, we were like, super cold. We get our food, and our food is cold. So if we had to wait so long for our food, why is our food cold? My husband's like, well, maybe it was just cold because the vents are right on us. I was like, I don't know. But Journey got mac and cheese. She didn't eat any of it. She didn't like it. I don't know. She was just in a weird mood. She drank a lot of tea, though. But she's knocked out. So anyway, yeah, so, but what I got was really good. We got some kind of chicken strips, and they were like kind of sweet. I don't know what they were rolled in or what. And then I just got mac and cheese and mashed potatoes. Mashed potatoes were like cold. My macaroni and cheese was pretty cold. The only thing that was warm was my chicken. Anyway, enough about dinner. But this morning I went to Hobby Lobby to get more of this print. I just edited that vlog, or actually I just posted that vlog where I had that print in it, and I will show you what I did. Here it is. So yeah, I did that one, as I showed you guys the other day, yesterday. I really like it, but because, you know, it takes such a big chunk, and at the time I had only bought 1 yard of the crayons. I didn't know if it would sell, if it wouldn't sell. In 2 years it might sell, you know, that's the thing. You might have something listed in your shop and it might be there for a couple years and not do anything, and then all of a sudden it's like bam, 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 and you're like, what? I'm like, oh, got this fabric like 2 years ago. Where is this fabric? And you're rummaging and you can't find it. Anyway, so I went and bought 2 more yards. So now I have a total of 3 minus what I used here. I think that should be enough to get me by for a while. Like I said, it depends. I might not even sell a single one this year. I might not sell, you know, it might take off in a couple years, don't know. But just to make sure I have more of this fabric, I went and got it. So I might pick up more if I see it again, you know, just to be on the safe side. Why not? And then I had picked out like 2 other prints, but I put them back. And the reason being is, like, I have so many fabrics in my hopes and dreams box down there, right there, that I was like, am I really going to do something with these fabrics, or am I just dreaming? Because one was like paint splashes on black, and I thought it looked really good on one of these. But then I was like, well, you know, I don't know. I have something like that that's already similar. Trying to think of where it was. I'd have to find it. I have no idea where it's at, but it's on white, not black. So I was like, well, you know, I don't really need it, and, you know. So yeah, I got that. And then we were walking down the same aisle as the paint splotches, and I found this one, which is a citrusy, so it just has different ones. And I was gonna get 2 yards, and there was like just a little bit left on it, so you know, you get end of the bulk clearance. Y'all, if you've been watching me for a while, and you know I had that issue with end of the bulk clearance up there in Hendersonville at that Joann's, where the lady went off on me. Like I don't know if she was just having a bad day, I don't know, but I bought like some, like 2 or 3 end of the bolts, you know, and so on the last yardage, like it might have been 2 yards and so many inches, they usually give you like a discount on that last yardage. And so she didn't give it to me, and I asked, you know, if they still did that, and then one lady up front said they did. Then I went back to ask her, and she was like, I can't give it to you on that. That's only like if somebody orders, like, gets like 3 inches. Which still don't make any sense to me, but I'll never forget that she said 3 inches. Like, who buys 3 inches of fabric? Anyway, yeah, so I got a little over 2, it's like 2 3/4 of a yard of this. Again, hopes and dreams. So of course she would do something like lemonade, but you know what, this would also, I think this would look really cute with like a beach theme, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, I have ideas. I have so many ideas. So I'm hoping I can make something with that. And then I couldn't resist. Y'all know my love for Nightmare Before Christmas. Sterling was obsessed with Nightmare Before Christmas. I mean, she still loves it, but when she was younger, she was Jack Skellington for Halloween. If I think of it, I'll try to include a picture of her. And we still have the head in our bedroom on a mannequin. But yeah, she was obsessed with Jack. and she was going to actually have when she was 7. So it was when she was 7, for her 7th birthday, she was going to have a Jack Skellington birthday party, and instead she had Frozen, because Frozen had just come out. So anyway, when I saw this one, I was like, oh my gosh, I love, 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 love that print. So I got 2 yards of it. I don't like to put anything licensed or anything like that. Excuse me, tickle. Oh my gosh, I just had a major like tickle in my throat. Guys, I got a Pepsi. Pam, why are you drinking Pepsi at midnight? Because they were left over from the 4th of July. It was in the refrigerator. I thought, if I'm gonna stay up and work, I need some power. So anyway, yeah. So much for not drinking Pepsi, right? I'm hoping that will be gone because I'm not going to buy any more Pepsis. But it was left over from the 4th of July. We actually have like half of a 24 pack still. So, but I've been doing good. I mean, I could be drinking them all day, every day, but I don't. So, anyway, yeah. So we got Jack Skellington, well, Nightmare Before Christmas. And then I got choked. That's all I got. But I need to... Oh, they have a 25% off your total purchase. This was like $40 something. It was 25% off. Everything was 25% off. And then I had an additional save 25% off your total purchase. So I don't know why I just stuck it back in the bag, but I did. I'm gonna put it over here. Today I did some cleaning. Finally, I was able to, I cleaned out down here, although it don't look like it right now. But I did get rid of a box of toys. The majority of it was from upstairs because she has toys down here and she's got toys upstairs. And just like, she doesn't need, like, if you have too much stuff, she gets, oh, you know. So when I was like cleaning out stuff, you should have saw her. She was, oh my gosh, that's my vegetables. So the one vegetable set that I got her that is wooden, it's Melissa and Doug, and it has Velcro, and you can, you know, Velcro them together, and it has a knife and you cut them. She was going nuts over that stuff because I finally found like majority of the pieces. And then her wooden blocks, which she's always loved her wooden blocks. I got all those collected and together. Just a lot of stuff. And so we got rid of, I used that big long box that the Melco had some stuff shipped in that box. So we filled that box entirely up. Donated that. I had a, you know, I don't have any, like, the plastic things with the little drawers in them. There's like 3, and it's for paper. Well, they have one that's scrapbook sized. I used to be heavily into scrapbooking way back when, and so it's just been here and there and here and there and put here. So it was out here on the shelf, and it was just holding a bunch of random junk. And so I'm like, we don't need it to collect this junk. We don't need the junk. We don't need this junk in it. And so I got rid of that. I donated that. I donated a bunch of toys and some stuff that I had got last year for Journey's birthday, which was a big bunch of cowboy hats and some potato, like for potato sack races. Because we were going to do like a farmhouse, kind of farmhouse, a farmy themed birthday. And we were going to do it outside, and we were going to have potato sack races and, you know, whatever else. And but, you know, we went with Scooby-Doo instead. So for this year, I haven't really thought about it. I'm going to wait till we get a little bit closer, because last time I planned farm theme and we went with Scooby-Doo. I usually try to pick whatever they like or whatever they're into or whatever they kind of want. So last year I just didn't feel like the farm theme was really like what she was really into at that time, which was she was heavily into Scooby-Doo, so we went Scooby-Doo. So yeah, I'm gonna wait until we get a little bit closer. I'll probably start planning about August ish, August, September, and then her birthday is October 21st. So anyway, I need to get these shirts embroidered out. I'm going to do another one of these. And then I'm going to do something on this one. I don't know what yet. And then we'll call it a day. And if I get tired and don't feel like finishing it, I'll just turn everything off and go to bed. Journey's out here asleep, and I also want to finish the ribbon trims too.
Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow. Bye guys.